I'm Paul DeBron, Product Advisor over here at Nanaimo Toyota. You might remember me from such previous videos as making margaritas in the back of a Tacoma or the 2018 Toyota Tundra walkaround, for which I won this nice plaque from Toyota Canada. Anyways, here today to show you the brand new, long-awaited 2019 Corolla hatchback. This one replaces the Scion IM in the lineup. Very, very nice vehicle. This particular one is an XSE, so it's fully loaded, top of the food chain. Comes standard equipment with LED headlights, LED fog lights as well. This vehicle is the first Toyota with Safety Sense 2.0. Gives you a few upgrades over the regular Safety Sense. You do still get the radar guided cruise control. You've got pedestrian detection. You've got collision mitigation. What that basically means, guy in front of you slams on the brakes, you're looking at something else, this vehicle is going to apply the brakes, make sure that you avoid an accident. Coming around to the other side of the vehicle, you can see this one comes standard with very handsome 18-inch rims. It's got all-season mud and snow rated tires on there. Means you don't have to buy separate tires when it comes to winter. You've got the integrated turn signal lamps in the side view mirrors. You've also got blind spot monitoring in the side view mirrors. What that basically means, your days of shoulder checking are over because the good folks at Toyota have installed a system that's going to make your mirror light up bright orange, let you know if there is anybody in your blind spot before you change lanes. Looking into the back of the vehicle, you can see there's seating for 3 adults back there. This is one of my favorites here. Very, very easily accessible UAS hooks for the car seats. Just slide those out. No more reaching down the back of the seats to hook up a car seat there. You get 2 sets of those, 3 tether hooks as well. Continuing around the back of the vehicle, you can see you've got the sleek LED tail lights on here. Get your backup camera as well. This is maybe the best feature of the Corolla hatchback. You get around here to the gas sticker. Get a new transmission in this one. It is a direct shift CVT transmission with launch gear, and what that does, it enables you to get down to 6.7 liters per 100 kilometers, almost a full liter better than the Corolla sedan. What it basically also means is that at highway speed, you're gonna be able to drive down to Victoria for less than 10 bucks. Get into the vehicle, show you some of the other features of this one. It's about 30 degrees here in Nanaimo today, so I've got the air conditioning cranked. The vehicle is downright chilly. It's quite nice, but when you do get into the winter, you can see that you've got a heated steering wheel in here. You get the heated windshield wipers as well, so they're not going to stick onto the windshield for you. You've got the automatic high beams. I like that feature. It enables you to drive around with the high beams on all the time. If another driver comes towards you, the vehicle is going to automatically dim the lights, and it's also going to automatically put the high beams on as soon as the driver is past you. You can see you've got navigation in here as well. This one's got Entune 2.0 with Apple CarPlay, so all you iPhone guys can hook into there. You've got wireless cell phone charging, key enabled wireless cell phone charging here, as well as the heated seats. So let's go for a drive. I'm going to show you some of the cool features in this 2019 Corolla hatchback. And the 2019 Corolla hatchback is the debut of the direct shift CVT transmission with launch gear. What that means is you've got a traditional first gear like an automatic transmission, but when it changes from that, you go into the CVT or continuously variable transmission. What that basically means is you're still going to get the get up and go from a green light, but you're going to get the gas savings of a CVT transmission. Driving here, I'm going to show you what this now has is full speed dynamic radar cruise control. If you had a vehicle with radar cruise control in the past, it would work from 40 kilometers an hour up to 180. This one works from a dead stop. So I'm going to set that at 60 kilometers an hour here in the city. And so now I should set it 58. So what we're going to do 58 kilometers an hour. If the guy in front of me stops, my car is going to stop. When he goes again, my car is going to go again. We're coming into a red light here. You can see my feet are clear of the pedals. I'm not doing anything with my hands. We're going to come to a dead stop behind this lovely 2008 Saturn Vue. He's going, we're going. Yeah, it's going to come to a nice stop. It's going to leave you a good distance, you know. If you had to get out of here, you've still got some room to maneuver. It's starting to move, and I hit resume, and away we go. And it doesn't take off very fast, and the guy behind me is probably pretty angry. We're at a red light. As I mentioned, this one does have electronic brake hold. So, you know, if you are getting to a very long light, you know, there we go, the brake hold feature. Feet off, you know, stretch around, that kind of thing, whatever you want to do. You know, a 15-second light in Nanaimo doesn't mean a whole lot, but again, if you're stuck behind a 300-car freight train in Saskatchewan, fantastic. So driving on the highway now, I've got the radar cruise set, and I've got the lane trace assist on. The vehicle has a system of cameras in the front of it that is going to read the lines on the road and keep me between them. You watch as we take this curve here. I'm going to take my hands off of the wheel. Don't try this at home, kids. And you can see the vehicle is just going to steer itself through the curve. And if the vehicle has to correct itself a couple of times, it is going to warn me to put my hands on the wheel, and it is going to turn the feature off. Like it just did now. Just as a safeguard so you don't get behind the wheel and drive with no hands, even though I assure you, it's pretty awesome. Radar cruise coming up here. You can see, no feet. It's going to keep me from barreling into this pickup truck ahead of us. And as soon as this, you know, you can see, we're just getting past some construction here, but, you know, as he speeds up again, I'm going to speed up again. The vehicle wants me to get my hands back on the wheel. Yeah, you're about 80% of the way to a self-driving car here, but we're not there yet. To a red light here with some traffic at it. There you go, we can test the bicycle detection. He's too far away. This vehicle does have bicycle detection. Previous safety sense just had the pedestrian detection, so the car would stop for pedestrians. It's now going to detect bicycles, which if you live in a major city is actually a huge asset. Personal look at the 2019 Toyota Corolla hatchback. We've got a nice selection, lots of nice new colors down here at Nanaimo Toyota. 2555 Bowen Road. Come on down and see me. I'd love to show you this car.